Hey, what's up, fam? Seven Deadly Sins is working towards its end. It's definitely kind of feeling like it's in the last moments of the series. It definitely feels like there's not a whole lot kind of going on. The final fight's being squared up in this chapter 285, and seemingly, I feel like the final battle is going to literally be Meliodas versus Meliodas. Obviously, Meliodas and Bond got in the portal. The Demon King kind of reaches through and he's like, "I got you now." And the next thing you know, the Demon King's arm is off and it's like dissolving around Meliodas, completely like decaying away. I'm wondering what exactly his power is supposed to be, that it's such a big deal, and that apparently that once he gets there, Meliodas is gonna die. I doubt he's gonna die, but we'll see exactly what is going to really kind of show up. It's kind of confusing. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if he's ever going to get his Endura form at some point. 'Cause some of them it feels like why did why did Nakaba just have to make up a brand new power that he apparently has that he hasn't used ever once in the series? He's done the so many times of like, this isn't even his real power level kind of things. It's just, it gets a little silly, and I don't know why he's not using things he's already established instead of things that, or I don't know why he's not using things he already has set up instead of just making new ones. Like, something that's weird is the whole thing with Meliodas being immortal. You think he'd be able to use his Endura form, and then once it kind of runs out, he just has to regenerate and heal back up. And that's one of the things that would make him like really powerful, is he could kind of cheat that and use their super form without the the cost of breaking and going insane or dying or anything. It just kind of be like, maybe as a shorter time span. I feel like that could have been a much more enjoyable thing. It doesn't look like he's gonna use that form anytime soon. I like it's like I'm just side noting. I remember there's a couple members that are of the Endura demons. I can remember if it's Endura Enduria that are roaming the demon world. It was in one of the volumes, I think like 23 or something, that talked about some of them and showed some of their designs that are just kind of roaming the demon realm of some of the demons that use that form and then just still exist but are just now like super monsters one around. And it's weird that we didn't get to see any of them while they were over inside of that realm. I don't know. I just feel like Nakaba is he should be making stuff up and new stuff this late in the game when he has stuff, perfectly good stuff set up. But anyway, whatever. Obviously, with I always forget Rue Ciel or Rue du Ciel or whatever the angel dude's name is. I know it's just what I think it's Lucien Del or whatever the first translation, but he and Merlin seem to have beef, like quiet beef. He's like talking about, Merlin's gonna be a useful asset, and obviously Escanor, and he's like, well, at least Hendrickson and Gil Thunder and stuff are ready to die for the cause, just like using them as sacrificial lambs. They're looking at Meliodas. I actually really like the cocoon. That's why I'm using it as the design for this the panel. And I always thought that, I think it just looks really cool, just to kind of like set up a boss fight, just looking at that kind of forming. And it's kind of confusing because if it's taking this long to get, was it four or five commandments? There's like six more. What are they going to do with the other ones? Are they going to also give those to the other Meliodas? Because now you're going to have a evil boss Meliodas and a good Meliodas. That's why I think they're actually going to fight. But you get to square off with the characters. You got Cusack against Merlin, probably revenge for you know almost killing Arthur. Somebody reminded me of that when I was talking about like, why the hell aren't the spellcasters fighting? But whatever. It's not a big deal. And then they corrected me, and I said, well, okay. And then we got lead lead demon of the Ten Commandments and lead of the Archangels fighting, and then Escanor and Chandler. I think it makes more sense when I think about that one, because it's like the sun versus the night kind of thing, Dayman versus the Nightman. quick sing the song. And then the next chapter, Flash, which for those who remember is Rue. I see. I'm always struggle with this dude's name. Lou. I don't know. Trap Angel is just what I'm gonna go with right now. Trap Angel. That's his grace is the Flash. So next chapter we're gonna get to see exactly what his ability does, and obviously we've seen the sunshine, we've seen the ocean, tornado. Now we're gonna finally get to see the Flash. I'm wondering. I kind of thought it's like a as long as he's fighting, he's gonna keep getting faster power, maybe or something like that. But I don't know. The chapter itself was fine. My problem with Seven Deadly Sins, like I said, I sometimes I think like Nakaba has a plan, but he's just like at some point he like randomly will be like, you know what, it's even cooler, and then he'll think of something and he'll put it in there, but like it doesn't make sense. It fucks with the rest of the plan. But like, hey, what if I give Meliodas a new power? And it's like, no, we have stuff set up for him. What are you doing? It's like, whoa, no, no, no. Let's try this out. And it's like, okay, it works, but it definitely fucks up everything else that I've set up. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you liked this video, maybe give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, check out my other content. If you're subscribed already, thank you very much. Mostly manga and anime stuff. I do some theories as well, and I want to do some like I want to do a couple top 10 videos, like maybe like top something like characters to come to Smash or Smash to Jump Force or something like that. My top 10 wanted Jump Force list or something like that. But anyway, thank you very much for listening.